By the end of this episode, we're going to need a few more graves. We started with just 3 goals in mind. Close the pit gate, get some more food in our freezer, and see a few more entities. We would provoke the void if we needed to. With the pit gate first on our list, we set out to explore it. Pit gates are another map below ours, where we can find many valuable and useful things. It's really neat. We found a shield belt for Alistar, and some steel and components to mines from the walls. We did manage to grab some steel on our way out. Our second dive into the pit gate yielded a massive creature, a dreadmelt. This thing was a mistaken assembly of little flesh pieces all fused together. This was the thing that was keeping the pit gate open. But I honestly didn't think we were ready for it just yet, so I had the crew go back up. We'd focus on our second goal, filling out our freezer with food. So my initial idea here was to carve out a place, put in a sun lamp and hydroponics, and grow rice. Rice responds very well to hydroponics and grows quite quickly, so it should help replenish our food stocks at a very rapid pace. While working on that though, Oz felt the corpse was doing unnatural things. It needed to be destroyed soon. I didn't think our studying had concluded yet, so I wasn't ready to destroy the corpse. However, the corpse kept moving itself while I looked away. It was indeed becoming more erratic. Until one night, it snapped and started running toward Oz's room. It had never actually moved before. This was very different. I did try to kill it, but it just kept regenerating itself. Nothing could hurt it until it crushed Oz's brain and just vanished. Oz was dead. We did hold a wonderful funeral for Oz. Maybe as a way to balance the loss of life, Harriet went into labor the next morning, and she had a healthy baby boy named Nuno. May Nuno do well in this colony. Balance, however, it's a fickle thing, and with our food supplies so low, and our meat had run out a little bit ago, our ghoul went feral, and we had to put it down. We needed stability. The colony needed stability. And with that pit gate still outside, we'd have no respite. So I gathered up the crew. Luciv was having a food binge because of his gourmand trait, but the rest of us headed down to the pits. We saw the monster right off the bat, that dreadmeld, and everyone fired. A number of monsters jumped off his back. We tried focus firing at them, but each time one of them died, the crew would just refocus on the dreadmeld, which caused even more monsters to jump off and surround us. By the time we realized how in deep we were, it was too late. Lex went down first, followed by tough and kind Alistair. Huntsman was next to fall, then Harriet and Browning. However, as we fought, we did manage to kill the dreadmeld as a final act of desperate control as everything else was collapsing around us. Rosa was the last to fall. Everybody was down, some crawling any which way, while some just laid there, helpless. None would get up. None would leave the pit. As the pit attack happened down below, up above, a group of cultists were chanting, causing many pit gates to open in our base. Luciv was still in his eating binge, but was snapped out of it by being downed by a flesh beast that had emerged from a hole in our dining room. See, earlier, when fighting Oz's corpse, Rosa accidentally shot Luciv through the head and damaged his brain. So he wasn't really all there, and all it took was a good breeze to knock him over. With everyone down, and the infants not really doing much, it really seemed over. This was it. Except one lone man in black showed up. Barajas. He ran to our base, since a lone man with a revolver probably would just die along everybody else if he tried to rescue them from the pit gate. Inside our base, he tried to save Luciv and the kids, but the waves of flesh beasts were too much. With the third hole opening up, all was honestly seeming lost. Until he realized we could call our allies, and we did just that, ask him to aid us. They sent numerous armed fighters, who first killed the cultists, then cleared the base of flesh beasts. It was finally over. Rosa, Alistair, Oz, Lex, Harriet, Huntsman, and Browning were all lost. We did manage to close the pit gate, and we did see more entities. While we didn't greatly improve our food stocks, we did manage to reduce how much we were eating quite a bit. That might help balance us out moving forward. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. We really are going to need some more graves. Focus fire. Get some shots off. Oh no.